Yo, you met DJ? I did, dude. I met DJ in person. It was a great one. Bro, I had a live layoff. I did have a live layoff, yes. Picture's sick. I know, dude. We took a few. I'll post them on Twitter in a second. MMA-guru versus death sentence. It's happening. Bro casually mogged DJ. Dude, DJ's so cool. You guys aren't even asking me about DJ right now. Looking like Kratos in the thumbnail. Dude, I'm fucking massive. You're a fucking unit. Love you, baby. Thank you very much, dude. Shut the fuck up about Mouse. I've already read it. I'll talk about him. Did you talk to Death Sentence via FaceTime? No, I didn't talk to Death Sentence. No, my cute little beanie boy is so happy today. What are they doing to Poetan? I don't know, dude. I don't know what they're doing to Poetan. Guru, you look like you're made out of mahogany. I know, yeah. I'll post more pictures on Twitter in a second. Guru, what's up, lad? How's it going, lad? Thank you for the 2. Did you pick up DJ? No, you seem so jolly, Guru. Bliss up. It was good. It was good. DJ's fucking awesome, man. DJ's so cool. It was a great chat, dude. We spoke for about 3-4 hours. I got all like weird during one part of it. That's the only thing I'm wrong about, because he asked me about my life before streaming. And dude, being honest about my life before streaming, I realized how fucking depressing it sounds. So I ended up doing that for too much. But we talked about everything, man. All about the UFC. All about some of the upcoming matchups. All of that shit. Did you like the United States? I did like the United States, yes. I didn't go. He was in London. How long are you lasting versus DJ realistically? Dude, he'd beat my ass. I'm not Bradley Martin. What was the initial reaction from DJ to seeing you? Holy shit, he's massive. He said, holy shit, he's massive. He was talking to his friend who was there, Michael. Shout out to Michael as well. I did see Pereira's tweet, yeah, but DJ's so cool, dude. Yeah, he's awesome. Did you tell him how you lost your virginity? No. How long did you get to hang? I think I got to him. I mean, we must have hung out for about 4 hours, probably about 4 hours. JDM pluses, and I was just in his house with him on his couch, I guess. You really do have that Kratos frame looking good. Thank you, man. I'm a bit fat, sat down, but stood up. I'm a dense unit. You and DJ are friends now. You finally have a friend. I guess so. Can't wait to see what Brain Dead MMA Twitter going to say about this one. I know. Thank you for the 28 Canadian dollars, Shotgun Savior. I'll post it on Twitter now, I guess, right? Thank you, man. Always never leaves a message. So based. Bro met Demetrious Johnson. I did. It was so weird, dude. He's the second person I've spoken to in ages. All I've spoken to is my parents and my brother. And even my brother's rare. But I spoke to DJ and DDP. Those are like the last 2 people I've spoken to, which is insane. It's always weird, but you know. Hype told you it is nothing to worry about with DJ. Yeah, it's all good. I mean, I don't think I ever was worried, but I just don't like going out, you know. Impression of Bilal telling JDM he's got Canelo hands. I got Canelo hands, you know. Agreed he kills you, but how many seconds? It'd probably take him a minute. All right, wait, you're not in a wheelchair? No, I'm not in a wheelchair. I'm not. People forget, man. Guru has a brother. He rates. He rates. Okay. I'm going to post this shit on Twitter and Instagram now. I've got a few other pictures as well that I'd like to show. Dude, I have more weight to lose, man. I look so fat. How can Guru be racist? He's black friend. All right, he's in shambles. Dude, DJ's based, man. He's cool as fuck. He gets it, man. He gets it. You know. Welcome back. Your live chat during Fight Night Iowa. I know, it was so lame, dude. That was probably the worst live chat we've had. Guru buzzing after hanging out with people IRL. Weird. I know, dude, but, you know, it's fresh. It just happened, you know. There you go. Mouse has been killing it on YouTube. He has. Oi, oi. Did Pig pick up Mouse? I don't know who milked who. We're good. Alright, let's fucking show the fucking pictures then, mate. How about it? You guys want to see the picture on Twitter? I mean, it's the same as a fucking thumbnail, really, but, yeah. What should I caption it, chat? Just 2 goats hanging out. Just 2 goats hanging out. Dude, he out-angled me, dude. DJ out-angled me. I'm mad. W for committing to the collab, giving us peak content. These are cool life experiences. Now we need the Connor Shan gym collab. That's a weird next step. Fair enough. I think I'm going to go Pimlet next. But yeah, I don't mind doing the Connor and Shan gym collab. Chat made you too self-aware. You're aura maxing. All right, let me post these pics of me and DJ. It's only 2 pictures, but there's loads more. But, you know, it was all good. You see the Bilal Usman beef? Yes, dude. Usman needs to post that fucking podcast. That's what needs to happen. All right, I posted it on Twitter, chat. Thank you for the 2. How weird, man. Weird. It's so fucking weird. I just posted it on Twitter. Just 2 pictures of me and DJ, dude. One of us flexing and the other one of us fucking... I heard you guys critique my fucking arms last time, dudes. I've been working out. Does Wonderboy beat Colby or Prates? It kills people that Top 5 GOAT associates with you. Dude, he's great, man. DJ's sick. Oh, God, too many donos. Did you vlog the DJ meetup? I didn't vlog it, no. I just wanted to be there for it, man, and just enjoy a moment meeting up with one of the GOATs. We'll do that moving forward. Did you see? Crazy to think that just a few years ago you were a nobody, now you're hanging out with DJ. Would be a bucket list thing for some people. Got to feel good. It feels good, man. DJ's sick. Impression of Hap and Ace. Oh, here we go, dude. Fucking hell, straight away. Thank you for the... You even retracted it. There you go. Now a silly one, yeah. You in person looks like who MMA Joey tries to be with his streaming camera angle. I'm not that fat, chat. Can we end that shit? I've got body fat on me, and when I'm sat down, I guess that's the payoff. I'll look fat as fuck. And I do have a fat face. But come on, man. You giving me body dysmorphia, chat. I'm not that bad. But I need to do more work in the gym for sure. My face is fat. Check on Twitter, I guess. I'm on now. Yo, did you see that Mighty Mouse met with MMA Joey today? Shut up. Shut up, bitch. The perspective gives you the gooner arm. Yeah, the right arm. Yeah, I should have put it behind the left arm, I guess, but yeah. Why is that right arm so big? MMA gooner, for real. My left arm's actually bigger, but I just put that one in front, I guess, so that's the perspective that it gave off. He thought I was 6'8". Everyone always overestimates my height. I'm like 6'4", 6'3". I don't know. I don't know how tall I am, to be honest with you. I haven't been measured properly. I just guess based on the tape measure and undersell it so I don't get exposed as a fraud. Plans for other IRL interviews, Tom? Well, the plan is, chat, is to go to America in the summer and meet up with some fighters there. Paddy Pimlet, I'd like to do his pod. I mean, where else do I start? I'd like to meet Paddy Pimlet in person on his podcast, Chatting Pony. That'd be the next one. And then if Tom fights Jones, yes or no, chat? I was talking to DJ about this, and he said, absolutely, this is the way. If Tom fights Jones, I take part in a training camp of Tom Aspinall for the Jones fight. Now that's fucking content, dude. That's content right there. I go into Tom's training camp and prep him for Jones. That'd be the move. Just for a day. You know, I got to get with Tom a little bit. Battle of the Beaks this weekend. All right. Thank you for the 33 months of membership. Thoughts on the Poetan tweet? He just said he was hacked on Instagram. Well, I was DJ in London. He was just doing a bunch of stuff in the UK. He was doing seminars and meeting up with a bunch of people. So, yeah. He met up with Tom, you know. Obviously, AI, no one looked that tall in a wheelchair. Okay. That's a good face-off picture, Piggy. That deserves to go on the fridge. Good boy. Okay. Good on you for standing up out your wheelchair for the picture. All right. You need a series of DJ training you for your first MMA fight. We were talking, so maybe those things will happen. But I still don't get me out too much, dude. I want to get back to my dungeon and lurk in here and fucking keep gymming and fucking keep going, you know. Do you hate it when the sleeves get bunched up in the pits? I noticed that in both your pics of DDP and DJ. Shit pisses me off. Dude, if I move my arms at all, they get caught up above my biceps. It pisses me off, but there you go, I guess. It always happens. Guru cuts weight like Paddy every time he meets a fighter and poses for photos. Okay, true. Very true. I was on a fucking weight cut for that one. Did you hit him with a flying armbar? No, I did not hit him with a flying armbar. To help Tom, they hang you up as a punching bag. Okay, thank you for the 2. People forget, man, Gurus are fucking jacked. Guys, call me fat in chat, please. Good lord. You walk into Tom's gym and I met with the door with Bakauskas and Kevin 11. James Webb. Okay. That'd just be the angle to pick this DJ have bigger forearms than you. I mean, my forearms are quite thin, but I've got long arms-ish. You know what I'm saying? So, that's my fucking benefit. But yeah, he out-angled me on the forearms for sure. But they're not like toothpicks, you know? They're just small compared to my upper arms. If Mighty Mouse actually does train you properly, you could genuinely get pretty good at MMA. Yeah. DJ followed you home. He did not follow me home. No way, no how. Rather never sleep with a woman, or whenever you do, Ian Gary will always be watching on a chair. Don't I? Can we get back to... Let me talk about what's going on in the world, chat. What's these questions, man? Thank you for the 5. Jesus. You're just dreaming of eating straight gravy? Dude, I'm going to eat some shit today. I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah, I am, you know. Diet's over, chat. There's my IRL picture for the few years. I'll see you in a year and a half at the same position I was in before. There we go, dude. I'm going to eat some shit. DJ in chat is D. No, he's not, because it's only you saying it, so it's not. You and DJ filmed in the Bang Bus. No, we did not. Collab with Death Sentence? Maybe someday. Maybe indeed. Perhaps. Perhaps I shall. Perhaps I shallington. Yes, I'm in the chat. What's up, DJ? How's it going, dude? Tell chat, how was it meeting me in person? They say I'm very, very fat, DJ. Was I fat? I don't think I was that fat. But yes or no, DJ, sat down, I looked a lot fatter, right? The sludge occurred around my love handles. Guru's 6'8". No, don't, dude. I've been telling him I'm 6'4", 6'3". I'm not 6'8", dude. Stop lying, dude. I'm not. He's revealing. You did think that, but I'm telling you, I'm not that crazy at all, dude. Dude, KFC's so good right now. Not that five. All right, I'm not going off my diet, dude. I'm staying on it. 6'7", yeah. 6'8" confirmed. No, dude, I'm actually under. I'm a lot shorter. I'm not that tall, man. Stop creating these crazy expectations of me in person. But DJ, I'll be in the US soon, probably this summer. So I don't know. We'll see. Once we do a couple pods, we'll get an IRL podcast again. We'll make it a thing. The tweet has got a lot of attention. You know. You were just talking about how racist you are. Okay. DJ, yes or no? Did we talk about how racist I am in person in your kitchen? They demand to know, DJ. It was immediately the topic of conversation was how racist I am. You know, I said that we talked. First thing we talked about, exactly, DJ, it was. It was the first thing we talked about. I came in, he said, you're huge. And I went to the toilet immediately because I was desperate for a piss. Because I pissed myself witnessing the greatness of the great Demetrious Johnson. So I immediately went for a piss to compose myself and to evacuate my bladder. And then we got into the kitchen and he went, so some people say you're racist, Guru. And what did I say, DJ? I said, yes, I am. I said, yes, I am a bit, to be honest with you. But then we clarified and, you know, things were great. You know, it was a good intro. It was an awkward introduction, but I thought it was good in general. Yeah, DJ's forearms bigger. I told him, DJ, you're getting yoked. You've been hitting the gym, dude. I've been saying. UK and US dual citizenship, Guru, coming soon. Maybe. Does Mighty Mouse notice? Okay, all right. Hey, Mighty Mouse, do you have a normal size home? Yes, he does. Did you call me Ringus? I did not, no. You might have been the guy's brother from earlier. Yeah, it was a good talk. You know what I left thinking, DJ? I left thinking, fuck, I fucking trauma dumped on the fucking podcast too much. For like half an hour, I had a very depressing origin story for the channel, but it was the truth. So I had to say it. But I was in the Uber on the way back thinking, fuck, dude, I fucking trauma dumped beyond belief. Do. Racism is a human trait. All right, don't start, Chad. Jesus Christ, we're in a good mood. DJ, wee man, the jig is up. Tell Guru about the time you Ezekiel choked me in high school. Guru's been denying this story for 5 years. All right, stop getting interaction bait. No, it was great. Loved the pod. Thank you for coming on. I thought it was good overall. Just, I maybe don't start with that. You know? Let's not start with the trauma thing. You know, with the depressing stuff. Let's start with something bright and talk about the current matchups, maybe. And then I'll get to that if they're still watching by the end of it, you know? Was I socially awkward, DJ? That's another question that chat is also dying to know. Am I a socially awkward person or was I okay? Did you ask DJ if he found the original sheath? I did not ask him if he found the original sheath. Stop the memes. Sounds like DJ's a good psychologist. He was a good therapist for a few hours, he was. At the end of the video, DJ hopped into a kid's Lamborghini minicar and zoomed off. Shut up, dude. Before he fucked you up. Okay? No, you're a bright young man. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. It was good. I don't look too young, but I do appreciate it, man. Thanks. There you go, WDJ, dude. Got a podcast coming soon. I've told you guys about that, so we're definitely going to do it. Did you tell... I didn't have childhood servants. Shut up. Thank you for the £2. But we got into a lot of stuff on the pod. We did. MOKAEV answered your tweet. What did MOKAEV say? Mohammed MOKAEV? Oh my god, chat. We talked about MOKAEV. If MOKAEV's in here. So if he said something good, we actually talked about MOKAEV. And looking sharp, Guru, not fat guy anymore. I actually started a fucking movement to get MOKAEV re-signed to the UFC. There you go. MOKAEV, dude. Reaction farming. The pod's 2 hours and 40 minutes long before editing. You guys will love it. It was a long pod. It really was. Dana needs to feed nickel to MOKAEV. MOKAEV's doing good on Twitter. He is. Go fishing for compliments. I am fishing for compliments. I should have asked DJ about his retirement voice crack. Oh, yeah, DJ, I didn't do that. The photos are AI. No, they're not. Don't start this because they will believe you because the right arm's way fucking bigger than the left one for some reason. But no, they're not. Yes, DJ, I was going to do, they told me to do my wife to you, but I thought it was inappropriate, you know? I thought we'd keep it cool, you know, and be boys. After Corey's performance against Figueiredo, how does he do against Yan and O'Malley? Does he beat them? How does he do against Yan and O'Malley? Does he beat them? Sure. Thank you for the $5. He could do. Dude, Corey Sandhagen looks really composed, really good. I like Sandhagen with momentum's very good. Does JDM stand a chance against Bilal's Canelo hands? No, he doesn't. Was DJ worried about being consumed by your beanie? I didn't wear the beanie. I didn't. I should have brought it at least, but it stinks. When's the pod coming out? In a few weeks. DJ, do you have any Woodsons? No, he doesn't have Sean Woodson locked up in his basement. What DJ did for Mr. Death show his great character? True, he does a lot of help with the autistic community, including myself, as of recently, dude. He's assembling the Autism Avengers. First death sentence, then me, and then who knows, dude. Someone else will be next. Who wants an MMA-guru training arc? That'd be good content. But I've told them I think it starts with Tom Aspinall. That has to happen. But yes, that can definitely happen. Is it a conversation, not an interview? Yes, it's a conversation. It's not an interrogation with Tim Welch. Yes. DJ, what's the skincare routine? They're wondering. I'll give it a 2. Training arc. No! Reddit hates you, bro. Reddit will forever hate me. Reddit is fucking losers. They're a bunch of weebs on Reddit. They always hate me. They will always hate me. From recording vids in your bedroom to filming with the GOAT, must be it. What a crazy life, dude. You should be so proud. We talked about that on the pod. It's a fucking weird feeling, man. DJ and DDP are like the only people outside of my parents, my brother, I've interacted with in a few years. Other than like one friend that I have that I talk to sometimes. It's wild. It really is. It really, really is. DJ train Guru to defend your honor against Bradley Martin. That could be the move. If DJ sicks me on Bradley Martin. I never met Guru. I was hacked. Okay, Pereira. From recording vids, I've already read it. Thank you. Guru, they're going to cut out the parts where you pick him up and put him in a DJ-sized chest holster. Shut up, dude. Don't start this. DJ do a gaming live stream with Guru. I could do that. I don't really game, though. I don't really play anything, so I don't know what we would play. But to be honest. Check MOKAEV. I saw MOKAEV's response to it, yeah. Shout out to DJ, man. You're really cool, man. I couldn't say that in person as much because it's a bit gay, but... You're a cool dude. I was worried I was going to fucking retard out in person, but it was cool. Supposedly UFC 315 isn't even half sold yet. Good. I'm glad. The UFC needs to up their fucking game. You photoshopping your face into Boogie's body is hilarious. Good job. All right. Goiru is like Superman, but instead of gaining strength from the sun, he gains power from the brighter light on his face. Okay. Do you realize how unhealthy what you just said is? Shut up, bitch. I ain't fucking answering to you, you fucking pussy. Do you know who you're talking to, dude? Say Tom Aspinall lets you corner him for the Jones fights. Do you think the UFC would allow it? I don't think Jones would allow it. I can see that being something that he does in the build-up. I don't want Guru there. I'm out. Watch for the Death Training arc and look out for the Guru pod dropping soon. Shout out to Mighty Mouse, dude, on Mighty. You can see his YouTube in the chat if you want to go over there. He does great content. He does amazing content. He's absolutely amazing. He's fucking great. He's an absolutely great guy. You know what? I met Demetrious in person. He's a fucking amazing guy. I'd love to fight him. What an absolute crazy guy. Later, goat. Yeah. Meh. Shout out to DJ. Go MMA. You say the wrong thing and I can neutralize a source of your income in a snap of the fingers like that. You little leech parasite human. Add that to the outro of your fucking video.